Hey everyone, welcome back to Z-Tech Advisor channel. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of Layer 2 segmentation. I've got a tutorial. Layer 2 segmentation is a concept that involves creating virtual local area networks, VLANs, on a switch. This allows for separation and segmentation within a local area network, LAN, without requiring additional hardware switches. VLANs reduce background traffic and allow the network to grow while providing different security protections to each part of the network. When a VLAN is created, it's essentially creating a virtual switch. To move traffic from one VLAN to another, you need to route that traffic using either a router or a Layer 3 switch. This requirement to route traffic between VLANs provides the opportunity to add access control lists, ACLs, and check the traffic as it enters or leaves each VLAN, enhancing network segmentation and security. One common use of VLANs in corporate networks is the creation of a management VLAN. This VLAN is used to pass inter-switch traffic across your network, providing separation of network devices based on their types and adding an extra layer of security. The management VLAN is isolated from the devices and requires its own credentials for access and configuration. Out-of-band, OOB, interfaces connect to a separate and isolated network that is not accessible from the internet or the rest of the LAN. These interfaces should always be in a separate subnet from your production network and run on a separate VLAN. Management interfaces are used for remotely accessing devices and can be used for out-of-band or in-band networks. For best security, the management interface should be disconnected from the in-band regular production corporate network and instead use an out-of-band or management interface. Another type of network interface found in networks is the standard interfaces that pass business traffic, known as data interfaces. These interfaces are not used for local or remote management, but instead, they provide the necessary network services to end users and their devices. Each interface can have security added to it, and it can be placed into an appropriate VLAN based on your security needs. If security is added on a router's data interface, this is known as an ACL, and it operates at Layer 3 by filtering out IP addresses. If instead, security is added to a switch's interface, this is called port security, and it operates at Layer 2 by filtering out things based on their MAC addresses. Let's consider a real-life example of a university campus network. This network has different departments like the administration, faculty, students, and library, each with their own specific network requirements and security levels. In the first scenario, without VLANs, all devices are part of the same broadcast domain. If a student's device gets infected with a virus, it could potentially spread to all devices on the network, including those in the administration and faculty departments. This could lead to a major security breach, affecting sensitive data. Now, let's implement Layer 2 segmentation using VLANs. We create a separate VLAN for each department. The administration VLAN could include devices used by the university's administrative staff. The faculty VLAN could include devices used by professors. The student VLAN could include devices used by students. And the library VLAN could include public computers in the library. In this second scenario, each VLAN is a separate broadcast domain. If a student's device gets infected with a virus, it's contained within the student VLAN and can't spread to devices in other VLANs. This greatly enhances the security of the network. Furthermore, we can implement ACLs to control traffic between VLANs. For instance, we might want to allow faculty devices to access administration resources, but prevent student devices from doing the same. We could set up an ACL on the router or Layer 3 switch that allows traffic from the faculty VLAN to the administration VLAN but blocks traffic from the student VLAN to the administration VLAN. In conclusion, Layer 2 segmentation using VLANs provides a flexible, scalable, and secure solution for managing a large network like a university campus. It allows for logical grouping of devices based on function or department, enhances network security, and provides efficient use of network resources. It's a fundamental concept in modern network design and management. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech tips and tutorials. See you in the next one.